Catalina Hernandez tells how she was fired in February without just cause despite being pregnant. She had a verbal work contract and had her hourly wage cancelled. She worked in a restaurant on the island. This is her story.
I am making a complaint because I was unfairly dismissed from my job. I am about to get out of my pregnancy and they haven't done anything to me with the lawsuit I filed. At the end of November, I became pregnant and in February, I was taken off my job on February 21st. She has not said anything to me. On the contrary, she has called me or the time she has canceled me is that I wanted to get money out of her and that she was not going to pay for the disability because the subsidized company does not pay for disabilities. But the doctor sent me the disability information. She has the originals and I have copies, and she has not even reported to pay for the disabilities.
After this situation, Teleislas News consulted a labor lawyer so that he could explain to us if a pregnant woman with this working condition that Hernandez had could have rights like any other worker.
In relation to the state of pregnancy, she has the right to the maternity forum, which means that if the employer is aware of the state of pregnancy of the employee, he must respond to the employee with all the rights that correspond to her because, according to the Colombia legislation, she is protected by the maternity forum.
After giving timely notice to the employer in the state of pregnancy, the employee has rights.
According to jurisprudence, if the employee gave timely notice to her employer of her pregnancy, the employer has the duty to cover the entire pregnancy, to protect her and to provide her with all the protection through maternity.
The professional explained the difference between a verbal and a written contract.
In accordance with Article 37 of the Substantive Labor Code, which speaks of the form of the labor contract and with the written contract in the light of labor law have the same validity. Moreover, the verbal contract has the advantage that it is assimilated to an indefinite term contract so that the worker enjoys the same rights and guarantees regardless of the connection.
Teleislas News saw the employer version who refrained from speaking. This journalistic host would be attentive to further development of this case.